channel, TorAthena, where today I am back from somewhere in the city and I am all excited and whatnot to do my next video. And today I am doing reading Sarahah comments. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Sarahah or Sarahah or Sahara spelled weird? I don't know. But today I'm reading it out because it's topical and it's funny. I got this app. I've had it for about a week. I've had about 150 messages on here, but now I'm gonna read some of the ones that have evoked the most reaction out of me. So let's begin. What the bloody hell is this? Yes, I'm gonna have accents. You're smashing this businesswoman thing. You go, Lucy. Don't know where the thumbs up are coming from, but it's growing more and more. You're so great and absolutely beautiful. I feel several levels below you though. This genuinely makes me feel sad because one, there's no hierarchy here, but also the other day I tweeted that I wash my armpits with washing up liquid because I thought yesterday's burger was sweating through my pores and I could smell it. So, is this anonymous, yeah? Yeah. Believe. I don't like that one. Reminds me too much of Justin Bieber. I am so genuinely upset that I never got anywhere with you. You're cute as and I'd love to see you naked. Okay, that was almost nice. Saying like, you're really cute. Show us your tits. If you weren't across the ocean, I'd love to have a relationship with you. Hell, if you're okay with a long distance, I'd still have one with you. Nobody wants one with me. Sweat burgers, remember. TorAthena, more like BoreAthena, am I right? Love Andrew and Charlotte. It was almost the perfect crime, till you signed your name to it. Why won't you read to me in bed, bitch? Can't not say bitch like that. That is my friend who is constantly adamant that I will read my book to her in bed. Gotta keep them wanting more. You need to let more people in. We care. Yeah, I know. What do your farts smell like? Probably cheese. Sparks! I bet that was Lorraine. How big are your boobs? 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 They're great. You're amazing and I love you. Also nice boobs. I have a major crush on you. I feel like I'm in school and people have crushes on me. Except I didn't have crushes on me when I was in school. The Great Pyramid of Giza was the tallest building in the world for over 3,800 years. Now, the message says leave a constructive message. Do they think it's like a construction message? Thank you, little fact there. Given the chance, I'd pursue you like a hungry leopard chasing an antelope in the wild. The antelope dies at the end. Since it's anonymous, I will admit I have a massive crush on you and you are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. Really beautiful woman. So heartwarming on the inside, very beautiful all around. Love appeal breaks the scale too. Would love to give you lots of kisses and hugs and more. Love and admire your work ethic more than you could imagine. Inspiration to me. Definitely a role model of mine and feel blessed to know you. Keep doing what you're doing. The world needs more people like you. Thank you, Lucy. Much love. No, thank you. Can't even make that funny. That's just nice. You are one of the sweetest, kindest, and most beautiful souls that I know in this world and can fall in love with you every day, forever. I don't know who you are a bit, but I love you a little bit just for saying that. I love your videos. You're so entertaining to watch and love the casual chat videos. Keep up the good work and can't wait to visit the new shop. I liked that comment because it had every plug I'd want in it. I've masturbated to you. Beautiful inside and out. Also, that cleavage is flame, flame, flame. See, I feel old now because I'm either saying like I'm hot or am I lit? I'm too old to understand emojis. Maybe I should have like a Q&A where you only ask me stuff in emojis and I've got to try and figure it out. What's a bear's best chat-up line? Well, if he's a cockney, it'd be, come on, bear! I need shades, something, okay. Well, I'm funny. Honestly, I'm so in love with you and I'm just a fan of your YouTube and your shop. I always go whenever I'm in town and it's my own personal happy place that I can go and I feel like I'm not different. And your smile is the most beautiful thing on this planet. And I'm so glad I can see your vlogs and in real life when I'm in the shop, it's kind of a dream of mine to work in your shop. I promise you, these are genuine. I did not send that to myself. Hurry up and do porn. You and porn would be very special. Do porn and hurry up. Hurry porn and do up. Hurry up and do April O'Neil porn. Cowabunga! Sensing a theme from some of these comments that you clearly haven't seen how much cellulite I have or how lazy I am in bed. What's the deal with your love of green? What's your deal with not understanding my love of green? It's amazing. I rather fancy you, Lucy. Thanks. You inspire me to try harder. Thanks for sharing your ups and downs in your vlogs. Honestly, thank you so much for liking that. That really means a lot to me. It's quite scary being that honest with people, and it's nice when people appreciate that. Please, please, please start a new video series, pillow reviews. That is all. I forgot I had to tell this story. So anyone who understands, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I think I'm hilarious. And one day I came back at a con, late night, drunk, as always. And well, I had a hotel room to myself and I thought it was hilarious. Commenting, tweeting, should I say, was gonna masturbate, but the pillows are so good, I just gotta go to sleep. Yeah, no one ever let me forget that one. And now whenever I go to a con, everyone always asks me how the pillows are, which is why whenever I go to a con now, I always comment on the pillows. Can I take you out on a date? Reply on Twitter. It's anonymous. When will you do a sex vlog? I don't know if that's another way of them asking me to do porn or a vlog where I talk about sex, which is pretty much all the time, or just a vlog of me having sex. I don't understand the rules here. I regret dropping contact with you. In all seriousness, I loved you. A part of me still does. Ooh, that one is interesting. I am a nosy motherfucker, and I really want to know who loved me. Did I love them back? Are they still in love with me? Do I still love them? Could we end up together? Am I getting married? I think I'm getting married. Yeah, I'm getting married. I really want to ask you out, but I'm far too nervous. I know, I understand everyone hates the idea of rejection. I can't handle rejection at all, but don't be scared. I can honestly tell you, as long as you are respectful of my answer, it will never be weird between us. If you want to ask me out respectfully. I may say no, but at least then you know. You know? You know. I think the fact you have been a guest at Comic-Con and I've never even been asked is disgraceful. And I think the fact you called a costume much better than mine is disgusting. Well, you shouldn't have costumes then. No, but in all seriousness, I do not slag off anyone's cosplay. It's one of the few times I'm actually nice to people because lo and behold, I know that every cosplay I've ever done has been thrown together and there's one or two that I'm genuinely really proud of, but I also know that I am completely blessed, completely lucky, but I try damn hard at what I do in life and I'm so sorry I give you so much butt hurt, but I can tell you now it's very, very unlikely I called my costume much better because they ain't. I wish we were as close as we used to be. That makes me sad because I agree, and that could apply to so many people. You should get your boobs sponsored. You can do that? I really need to investigate this. I wonder if cheese would sponsor my boobs. Just, hello cheese, sponsor my boobs. You are in the top 3 of the most awesome and beautiful women I've ever met. As much as I love that, I kind of gone like Snow White syndrome and I'm like, well, who's the other 2? Why aren't I number 1? And if I am number 1, why include the other 2? So that makes me think I'm definitely at number 3 because even if I was second, I'd be the top 2. So, thanks. But, you know, you're the most beautiful woman in Liverpool, to be honest. Now you see, that's a start. It's most beautiful, but then it's regional. Expand on the boundaries there. A constructive message? This is the internet. They don't exist here. Just porn and pillow reviews. See, a lot of people are from Twitter here. I'd like to complain about the lack of boob exposure in your recent videos. You're welcome. I'd quite like to be you. I'm quite complimented. I love how they were like, I'd like to be you, but I also know how much of a hot mess you are, so like, you know, maybe just on the weekends. I've seen you in your underwear and I know how secret you are. Wink. I also know what you get up to. Do I know that you know that? Do I know you've seen me in my underwear? I don't know if I have. I don't know how to respond to that one. Thank you. Would you ever have a one-night stand? If you've seen my story time, I tried and didn't work out very well. I don't think I can have one-night stands. I think I get too emotionally involved with everyone. Not everyone at the same time. Okay, can we take a moment? Such a lovely lady. Wish we could spend more time together, but what are we supposed to do when so many people want to see us? I know, right? It's just so hard being so popular. I find the lack of your grasp of how beautiful you actually are outstanding, and yet your hard work and commitment in everything you do and love even more alluring than anything else. You are a beautiful and smart individual with a smile that could turn any head. Mate, thank you. I often hope that one day I could take you out and hold your hand. You're my kryptonite. Well, now I've just got the 3 Doors Down song stuck in my head. Would you ever pose nude? I do, daily, in front of my mirror, and then cry. Have you ever smothered an ex with your boobs and buried the body? No! You are incredibly beautiful, even if you think this is nothing more than a friend being nice. However, we have only met once and very briefly. I also believe that you're extremely talented, but underrated. Don't ever stop being you. Well, we can agree on that. Dear, dear Lucy, stop being that crazy, funny, completely mental person I've grown to know. One of these days, I'll have the balls to ask you out for a drink. One day. Well, sir, until that day, I will continue to be crazy. I actually messaged you on Puff ages ago and didn't get a reply. I don't mention it because I don't want to make things weird. Well, you just did, but it's anonymous, so it's fine. Don't take it to heart. I never replied to anyone. I stopped using Puff a very long time ago, and even still, I still get people saying that I'm still on Puff. I've known you since you sent me a message on Puff about 5 years ago. I bottled it on meeting with you because of my own silly brain and anxiousness. Since then, though, I have! So I did message someone on Puff, so I just proved I'm a liar. But that was 5 years ago. I gave up a long time ago. Mr. Guy, you for not meeting me. Probably you started my whole rejection issues, but thank you for still sticking around. I wish I could take you on a date, but I can't. But I wish I could. This is intriguing. Like, why can't you? Do you live in a different country? Are you married? Have I already, like, I don't know, put a restraining order against you? I'm intrigued by this one. I want to know your story. I know that you get this a lot, but I want to thank you. Your videos have inspired me to be more honest in my life and deal with issues that I have found personally difficult. You are a very special person who is doing something at a level I would like to be at. I'm not always easy, but you are awesome. It's not always easy, but you are awesome. Did I just call you a slut? I'm so sorry. Sexy, sassy, and most definitely badassy. That's gonna be my new line under my YouTube banner. Had a crush on you for years, but never had the guts to ask you out. So many scared people, makes me sad. For a short chick, you have stature. I had a crush on you for years. You were everything I want in a woman. I sweat burgers and fart cheese. Well, there's a t-shirt if ever there was one. I sweat burgers and fart cheese. I think your cousin is so much prettier than you. 1, I don't believe you, and 2, you must be my cousin sending that, because have you seen this? Blind date. Reply with a duh or duh on Twitter. That's actually genius. I'm still debating over this. I can't. No. Andrew is behind the camera going, no. Oh, no, you're right. I can't do that. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Can I? No. Would you like a cum tribute? No. Well, I think that's where we should leave it for today. Reading them out one after another was pretty traumatizing. You all need help. Sort yourselves out. And I just want to give a big shout out to Tom_Winterton98. He retweeted my latest video, which gave him a chance for a shout out, but I picked him because all he ever does on my Twitter is like, retweet, interact with me. That is damn supportive. So thank you so much. His link to his Twitter account will be below. Give it a like. Check it out. That could be your good deed for the day. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And just before we go, I want to set you a little piece of homework for yourselves. I think we can acknowledge now that even just me has a few anonymous admirers that are too shy to tell me. So if we can imagine that everyone has anonymous admirers and they're too scared, there's a lot of people who could have love here and they're too scared to go out for it. So your homework today is to just tell one person that you have a crush on them. Who knows? I could be the world's best matchmaker right now. I could get 10, 20 people in love. So that is your homework. You've got to tell someone you have a crush on them. Go do it after you like and subscribe. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.